It's so nice to be back. We love Belgium. It's one of our favourite places that we've travelled to over here, so we're thrilled to be back again.
Yeah, the people are really lovely here, and also the iconic Belgian waffles. Always a big fan of. I'm ready to catch a couple of kilos, put on a little bit of weight. But no, we always have such a good time. Also, it's very sunny. We've just come from London. It's been raining for 3 weeks.
It's so nice to have fans that are actually so interested in coming to see us so many times. I mean, when you're a little kid, you never expect to be doing something like this when you grow up. So I'm honoured to have this as a job, and I'm honoured to see everyone again.
Yeah, it's great. It's great to meet the fans, to see which storylines they've connected with over the years, but also they've got some funny stories. Some have a crush on certain characters. There's always a few that have a crush on old Ziggy over here.
Dino. Obviously with Dean, but I get it. Honestly, we were there for 6 years, so we have a lot of stories to tell, trust me. And actually, it's fun to reminisce, because when you start to reminisce, you go, oh, I remember that story, or do you remember when you did this, or, all that sort of thing. So it's actually really great to come back and have those prompts to remember those special moments.
Yeah, definitely. After being there 6 years, there's a lot of stories. It can be tricky to because we do retell some of the good stories, but that's only because they're so good. But there's definitely a few more that we've got up our back pockets. Enjoy it. Oh, thank you so much,
Thank
man.
you.
So good to see you.
Ja, Paddy, dat was zo... Het is een heel van ander. Ik zeg tegen Sophie, zeg jij dan onze zaak?
Sophie? Sorry. Dat is een heel belangrijk bericht. Je moet nu Sophie onderbreken.
Ah, oké.
Want ik weet niet wat er gaande is.
Oh ja, tof.
Ja, echt raar, hè, deze?
Ja.
Even... Die gaan lachen. Moment. Jij weet meer. Vertel.
We willen Sophie verrassen.
Sophie, verrassen. Sophie, ze willen
Nee.
verrassen.
Verrassen?
Hoe dan?
Wacht, hè. Daar heb ik nog wel wat. Daar heb ik echt nog wel iets over te zeggen.
Momentje. Kijk, te zacht. Goed, hè.
Wacht.
Wacht, Sophie, het is juist Halloween. Dat gaan we niet doen. Ik weet niet, hè. Sarah, wil jij eens even achter het gordijn? Of is ze voorzichtig, hè?
Ik weet niet hoe ik moet zeggen. Goed, ik komt even. Voor een speciale vrouw die al vele mooie dromen heeft laten uitkomen. Bedankt voor alles en hopelijk mogen we nog vele leuke dromen meemaken. Gelukkige verjaardag, Sophie.
Ik kan nog iemand doen. Oh my god.
Dat maakt mij wel een beetje emotioneel.
You know we belong together, you and I forever and ever. No matter where you are, you're my guiding star.
And from the very first moment I saw you, I never felt such emotion. Walking on air, just to know
You are there, hold me in your arms, don't let me go. I want to stay forever, home and away, with you each day. Let me be the one that you turn to,
someone you can rely on.
closer each day, home and away.
So good to see everyone.
Natalie's bringing one. Here, you have that one.
Hello. You can. Simon, I work with Paddy and Sophie. We have done these events plenty of times in the past with Sophie over here. Sophie 2, Sophie 1, Sophie 2.
Okay, you thought you were rid of me, you got rid of me, didn't you? Oh my God, I'm nervous now. I'm so sorry. I got a little speech. Now it looks like it's massive, which is actually is, but it's just it's written big, so I can read it. Now, sweet Paddy and Sophie, I would like to tell you something. First of all, I want to thank you. Without you, we would never be here. Who would have thought that one cameo video would turn my whole life upside down like this? Never dreamt that you would say yes to my question if you would like to come to Belgium and meet the fans. From then on, things went lightning fast. The tickets flew out the door, and before we knew it, we already had 530 people that first weekend with you guys. It was too crazy for words, but now we all enjoyed seeing all those happy faces, even tears from some people. We then saw Kawaka traveling around Europe, and that was arranged in a week. Also thanks to you, because you said that we were okay to come over.
Yeah, sorry, it's gonna be a long one. Sorry. But I have to say this. I really do.
And soon the contact with Tim followed, and the ball started rolling, and it just keeps rolling. I can only be very grateful for that. The one after the other has found his or her way to us. I even became a bit famous on set, according to Emily, because some actresses have already contacted me themselves to ask if they can come over, which is a dream. I had never expected that at the age of 44, I would actually find my dream job. People say that if it doesn't feel like a job, then you have your dream job. And that's what I have now, and that's thanks to you. I would also like to thank you for the support, and especially the good advice I have already received. And I'm mainly talking to you now, so thanks for your good advice. I have learned to bite off, and I will no longer let anyone walk all over me. I have been able to grow. And I will always be grateful to you for that. You are a wonderful woman with an immense heart, and I feel very blessed and especially grateful to know you. You've been there for me on so many different occasions, even though sometimes you may not have liked this at the moment, or you thought I was stalking you guys. You too, Paddy, you're an amazing guy. You're a very sweet and friendly person who does everything for anyone he likes. I can see that with Simon, I can see that with Sophie, and I had the privilege to see that last time, you know when. I can go on and on for this forever, but I'm gonna spare every one of you that. What I mainly want to say is thank you. Thank you so much for changing all of our lives so drastically and making our dreams come true. Thank you for wanting to come here for the third time. And I'm glad that we are here in such large numbers, which is very great. And I think it's the last page. Yes. Now, I have to admit something. Now, Soph, you can kill me now because the Q&A is over, so it doesn't mind. I've been watching the show. I don't need that anymore because I know this by heart. I've been watching the show from day one, and I never had a crush on anybody. No, not everyone, not even Chris Hemsworth didn't bother me. But then there came some guy, and his name was Paddy. So, yeah, I have to confess that Paddy is my one and only home and away crush.
Hold me in your arms, don't let me go. I want to stay forever. Hold me in your arms.
And that's why me and everybody here in the room and people who are not here, want us to say thank you to all three of you.
Thanks, guys. Do I open it?
Yeah, you can open it.
Do you want me to? That was the first one I opened.
That's the follow on.
No.
That's the
No, that's
in
the
the middle
middle
one.
one.
I'm trying.
Yeah, I'll hop in. And then you move to
Aí eu vou pegar igual.
And then you switch. You go in the middle.
Like that. Okay, here. Can you hold that? Have you got the other one? Yep.
Those are things to, so you can put it on the wall.
Oh, so you can put it on the wall. Oh, thanks, guys.
Yeah, really positive. Bonneke? Now, Simon, you have always been with the guys as well. So, and you've always been a big support for me as well. You gave me so much advice. I can always contact you when I have questions.
Oh, okay.
Simon's recently just.
For my
he's
children,
just
not
having
for
a
me.
boy.
That's very sweet. I'm sure my little boy will love that.
That's for Alfie.
Thank you very much. Can I just say, guys, Sophie here.
Oh, I'm not done.
Okay.
Don't cover it. Yo, so just super quickly, when we were here last, we got the guest book where like people write messages in there. So that lives in our living room, and every now and then we sit down and we like go through the messages, because I think it's good to reflect sometimes on the stuff that we've done in the past. Not always, but it's good to look back every now and then. But that's another reason why Belgian people are so lovely. Thank you so much.
Beautiful.
And we have one last one. I have to give this one to my crush, of course.
Is it another baby's toy set?
Yeah, it kind of actually is, but it's a way.
It's like Christmas. Is this what I think it is? It's a bed for Winnie.
Oh, it's got him on it. Oh my God, that's so cute.
Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, Sophie.
Just a quick word as well. Sophie said some very kind words to the guys and myself. Just so everybody's aware, those of you who've been to some of these events before, or even if this is your first time, these events don't just happen. There's a lot of work goes on behind the scenes, a lot of communication between myself and yourself in the lead up and the guys. And Sophie has put in so much work bringing Paddy and Sophie and some of the other actors over as well. Sophie and Natalie and the team, they deserve a lot of credit. So I think you should give them a big round of applause. Because
Yes, so many presents. How do you feel?
Oh, it's so kind. I've never quite understood. Well, we didn't understand that part of the Belgian culture is
Yeah.
gift giving.
Gift
Like
giving. It's
that's
a sign
definitely
of like love, or like when you're happy to meet someone. I think.
And we've been so shocked and so honoured every time at the beautiful stuff that we've received, and it's such great memories for us. It's just so lovely.
Yeah, it's been
You say that it's right Christmas here.
It is. It's like
Whenever you come here, it
coming
feels
to
like
Christmas.
Well, there's what is it? Saint Nicholas here?
Saint Nick. Yeah.
Saint
is it
Nick.
Saint? Oh no, that's a separate person.
Separate thing. Okay, my bad. Don't.
6th of December. And after that is...
It's like two
Christmases.
It's like two Christmases.
So we've had 3 Christmases.
What about presents? How do you like them?
Oh, they're so
man,
cool.
How good is that?
So thoughtful.
How stoked is
Winnie
Winnie
is
gonna be?
love
He's got a bed.
that.
He's gonna get into that bed and he'll spend 20
Just,
minutes
like,
looking
looking
at the
himself.
bed, being like, "That's me. That's me on the bed."
You told the book with all the wishes, you put it on your home.
Yeah, so that
Yeah.
lives. That's like our coffee table book sometimes, because we do. It's so easy to forget sometimes just how many people have watched the show, what it meant to them, and a lot of those messages are saying like, it was this storyline or it was that storyline. And when you hear those things, it does make a world of difference. It's why you do the job. It is literally why you do the job.
You know we belong together, you and I forever and ever. No matter where you are, you're my guiding star.
And from the very first moment I saw you, I never felt such emotion. Walking on air, just to know
You are there. Hold me in your arms. Don't let me go. I want to stay forever. Home and away with you each day. Let me be the one that you turn to.
someone you can rely on.
Closer each day. Home and away.
Hey, little man, what's going on, brother? Good to see ya.
Jump in.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday, brother. How old are you? 40, man. You don't even look 30.
You know we belong together, you and I forever and ever. No matter where you are, you're my guiding star. Hold me in your arms, don't let me go. I want to stay forever, closer each day, home and away.
Thank you so much for coming and seeing us again. We are so thrilled to be here.
And thank you for watching the show.
Yeah, we
know-
wouldn't be here without that.
Yeah, it's so nice to come to a place that I never ever thought Home and Away even aired. So to meet all you guys and
It's amazing.
for all those watching at home, thank you.